This is today's horoscope prediction. Aries. Those born between March 21 and April 19 belong to this zodiac sign. Love for Aries is a fundamental part of having the emotional stability that allows you to face other aspects of your life. Aries, don't throw in the towel today. I know that sometimes things get complicated and they get out of your hands, but you have to continue fighting. You can't give up, because in the end you'll be happy with what you've achieved. No matter how uphill things have become, the horoscope tells you that whoever follows it achieves it, and the results, despite taking time and trying to achieve them, will come. Most of you have the necessary willpower to achieve what you set your mind to. You well know that with perseverance many things are achieved, although in love sometimes it is better not to insist. If you hope to conquer someone you've been attracted to for a long time, don't try to pressure him, because it could. Man is usually very in love. It is one of the main qualities of her sign. If you are one of them, today may be one of those days when you come across someone and believe that he may be the man of your life. So much optimism on your part usually leads to disappointment later. But today you may be right, and if you put your mind to it, who knows if he could eventually become someone very special. Laziness is something that is taking its toll on you. You are putting aside certain activities that you used to carry out regularly. Today you should seriously consider deciding to take them up again. It would do you a lot of good both physically and mentally. You are too protective of others. Try to worry more about yourself and let others take care of them. Today's free prediction for the Aries man: without a doubt, Aries women are quite complicated for most men. You have a difficult character. Selfish attitude on your part means that you do not achieve stability with anyone. It is true that it is not difficult for you to conquer. In general, that is quite good for the women of your horoscope sign, but another thing is to get that person to stay by your side. If you are tired of going from adventure to adventure without more, I advise you to pay attention to your behavior and try to avoid those moments of anger that they give you, even if the next moment you launch with very effusive displays of affection. A difficult man motivates you, and you know why I'm telling you. Today's Aries horoscope for singles and couples: it depends on what you are looking for, so it will go on this day. For example, if you are looking for love, it is likely that nothing in that aspect will come to fruition today. This does not mean that later it will. What's more, I would tell you that if you want, you have it close in time. For the latter, it is not a bad day, but the horoscope tells you that all that glitters is not gold, and that you be careful with whom you interact on this day. There is no obvious danger of any evil, but you could be disappointed. There are times when it is better to live the life that offers you many beautiful things outside of love. If you have a partner, this is a day when there will be some tension in the environment. Your partner seems to mistrust your words, and no matter what you do to try to please him, things just don't seem to lighten up. All that happens is that he has problems on his mind, and your insistence only makes him feel more pressured. If you don't have a partner today, you should look around you very well, because that person you have waited for so long is about to appear. It can be at school, at work, among your friends. They ask you to withdraw from a project, and you know that it is an unfair situation, that your participation and your merits in it are not valued. And you are absolutely right, but you must see beyond the present moment. And what is convenient from now on is that you abide by the discipline and accept the orders. Emotional health is an essential part of your well-being. You often forget it. Like today, when you insist on spending your time on social networks, trying to please people you don't know and don't value you. This is a good time to start a detox, to get rid of all that negativity. Unplug. This is a day where there will be some tension in the air. Your partner seems to mistrust your words, and no matter what you do to try to please him, things just don't seem to lighten up. All that happens is that he has problems on his mind, and your insistence only makes him feel more pressured. They ask you to withdraw, not valued. And you are absolutely right, but you must see beyond the present moment. And what is convenient from now on is that you abide by the discipline and accept the orders. Emotional health is an essential part of your well-being. You often forget it. Like today, when you insist on spending your time on social networks, trying to please people you don't know and don't value you. This is a good time to start a detox to get rid of all that negativity. Unplug. If you are brave in business, Aries, you will do very well. You must take risks. They can make you a very interesting offer. Listen to it carefully. Your initiatives at work will have their reward. Do not stop proposing them. You want to do things your way, but you have to give a little. If you have a relationship, you will notice an improvement in the progress of things. In love, if you have a partner, there will be a special. Wait a little longer to find one. You feel optimistic and positive, you will spread enthusiasm around you. If you have trouble sleeping more than usual, try to eat a little less. Taking long walks would be very beneficial for your health, and it would calm you down too. Tip of the day: no one can decide for you on the issues that matter in your life, but they could if you don't hurry to make a decision. Lucky numbers for today: 27, 30, 33, 37, 46, 49. Free Aries Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, March 21st to 31st. There is a saying that he who searches finds. Keep this in mind and start looking, and don't wait for things to come to you. Second decan, April 1st to 9th. Third decan, April 10th to 20th. Your instinct is very wise, and although it is true that I almost always recommend thinking with your head, today may be a day to let it